that you can join us today. This little guy is someone who likes a lot of attention. And in today's video, I want to talk about some of the ways that Neffy tries to get my attention and the ways that cats try to get our attention. This is a little bell that I have had for many, many years. I bought this way back in my college years, and somebody has noticed its little sound recently. I use this bell to get his attention, just like he uses techniques to get my attention. One of the things a lot of you have experienced is when they try to run in between our legs, especially when I just open the door after I come home, even if it's just been for a few minutes, he will trot up right in between my feet and will practically trip me. And I'm sure that a lot of you know about that and have had kitties do that too. He'll rub against my legs as if he's trying to say, hey, pay attention to me and not to whatever you were paying attention to before. He also tries to scent me when he does that. I think that rubbing is partially getting my attention, and I also think it's to scent and say, hey, you're my human. I need to make sure that you smell like this cute kitty. Yes. Another thing that he does that a lot of you guys are also very familiar with is that he'll meow. He'll meow really big, forlorn sounding meows. If I'm downstairs, and let's say I'm paying attention to the doggies, because we have 2 doggies in our house, I will notice some really big meows coming from upstairs. And then, of course, I'll have to come up and see him because he needs my attention. He gives a little greeting meow sometimes. He'll give a little trill. It's a little different than my Siamese used to have or that Kira used to have. He'll still go, oh, and give a little greeting. And that's definitely getting my attention. He also, some of you will very well relate to this third reason here, he'll also sit on my keyboard. I'll be right in the middle of typing, of doing something online, and somebody, or even playing a video game, and somebody will come right up, right on that keyboard and will sit. He's saying, I want mommy's attention instead of her paying attention to that keyboard. And another, this one's so cute, and I've talked about it before, but he'll take a toy and he'll carry it in his mouth over to where I'm sitting. A lot of times he does this when I'm on the bed. And he'll take one of his toys and he'll put it in his mouth and he'll carry it over to his mommy. I think he sometimes does that to get me to play with him or to cheer up perhaps, because he's done that when I've felt a little sad before. This is something he did on the first day, and it's so cute. The first day that I had him, I was sitting on my bed and he came over and tapped me with that little paw. You know how we go like this? To get somebody's, he didn't like me trying to get his attention, but he'll take that little paw and he'll go tap, tap, and try to get mommy's attention. Yes. Now this is also something so cute that I absolutely love. Sometimes he'll actually stand up, and when I'm about to go out to the restroom, he will stand up right on the door, and he'll stand up and almost put his paws on the doorknob, and he'll be saying, I want attention. I want to be taken with you. Kitty will stand right up and he'll paw at it. And he'll paw at me, trying to get me to take him. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen. So many times I end up carrying the kitty to come with me because he's so cute. Sometimes he just seems like he acts cute on purpose to get my attention. One of the cute things that he does, I call the little squirrel. And he'll be so cute. He'll run and run and run, sometimes even running right over to mommy. And if I'm really super not paying attention, he'll get up somewhere and he'll knock things down, especially if he wants to use that location too. There's a favorite little box here that I keep a little fan. He knows he's not supposed to jump up there, but he'll get up there and he'll start trying to knock things off. Especially if I've been ignoring the kitty or anything like that, or if he thinks I've been ignoring the kitty. He'll go up there. Sometimes he decides that he wants to jump on mommy. So I've had cases where I've been sitting down, absolutely acting normal, and spoing! A little kitty will suddenly jump into my lap. Yes, it's so cute. He'll just go spoing right from wherever he's at. And he's fairly good about not getting those little claws in my legs. And then one that I just love, and this is a lot of times if another person is holding him, this is number 10. If he's in another person's arms, like I sometimes like to let Auntie hold him or others hold him, then he'll reach right over to me. These little paws will reach out for his mommy, and he'll go to the point of reaching towards me, and then he'll try to climb up my arm. So if I reach out my arm, he won't right now because he's not held by somebody else, but if I reach out my arm, he'll climb up my arm. So those are 10 things that he does to get attention. And I'm curious about any of you and the things that your kitties do to get your attention. You can put that down in the comments below. Well, thank you so much for watching today's video. Oh, somebody's all cute and starting to sleep, just getting rested up. Well, thank you all so much. If you like the content of our videos, don't forget to take those paws and paw that like button. You can paw the subscription button, and you can paw the notification bell so that you can see all of Neffy Cat's videos. Such a cute Nefertem. Well, thank you all so very much. And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.